Laugh and voice games.
I changed the playlist a bit. Stream elements. Stream elements bot running.
I won't make the same mistake twice. Bite my tongue and hope you play nice. She said you're breathing my air. The smell of gasoline. Wide awake within this dream. A fall you just can't escape. You can't escape. You'll never find yourself in someone else. Liquoring lies in and out of your mouth. By the time you think you've figured it out, I'll be the blackness in the shadow of doubt. Too much time and too much money spent on endeavors that just weren't worth it. I caught you singing along. Drench the proof in alcohol. Wash away the thought of it all. I'm bent and it won't be long. Have another soul. Round and round and round it goes. Round and round it goes. You'll never find yourself in someone else. Liquoring lies in and out of your mouth. By the time you think you've figured it out, I'll be the blackness in the shadow of doubt. Change is necessary when you're in the equation. I am self-repairing while you're self-destructing. Never find yourself in someone else. Liquoring lies in and out of your mouth. By the time you think you've figured it out, I'll be the blackness in the shadow of doubt. In the shadows of
Cons. Ha 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 ha. Harms. Thanks for removing the song Smiling Face with Open Mouth and Tightly Closed Eyes.
I might be tired at the stones they throw, picking up scars and I hold them close. They shot me down, but I got this far. Shine a light on me when my heart goes dark. Cause I never lose faith now. I'm in the flames of an angel. Fire, fire, burn. Fire, fire. And even if I'm broken, I'm cold but my blood's not frozen. Fire, fire, burn. I'm dying to tell you I'm a
Nightmare. Check out my remake of my very first video here https://www.youtube.com/watch v equals WMX1 video and feature equals user.b.
I beat my fears, but I lost my dreams. Yeah, they say this fight isn't what it seems. Yeah.
Carms. Oops 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 oops.
Laughing Boys Games.
I could still play it just for you, lol.
Take a look at
Carms.
yourself. Can you
No.
accept what you've become? Another simple shadow of whoever you're around. Mold to them and sing their songs, just like them and
Laughing
play
Boys Games.
along. Tear what's
Are you
left
sure?
of you out to put
Nightbird.
away their
Hey,
doubts.
did you know that if you share my streams, something good will happen? I'll get more views, lol.
Until he cuts
Carms.
and leaves
Yes.
the smallest piece. Who are you when no one's around? Are you capable of life?
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nightbed. Smiles at Carms creepily.
Laughing Boys Games.
Oh, you do want to hear it. Carms.
Drown the words of your real friends. They're waiting for this phase to end. No one likes to hear the words I told you so. Take it out and tear it up. Tear it up until it cuts and leaves the smallest piece. Who are you when no one's around?
Runs away.
Are you capable of life? Through your tin, no one else's eyes. Scrap the words into your skin. Just go against the wave, 'cause we all end up in the same place.
Nightbed. Hey, did you know that if you share my streams, something good will happen? I'll get more views, lol.
When your eyes shut, will you leave with the wrong story told? In your last breath, will you wonder, was I always a ghost?
Laughing Boys Games.
lol, I have it saved still, but it is removed from the playlist. Nightbed. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, you will get 3 wishes. Smiley face. Arms. Shocked. Nightbed. Asterisk stares at Mika. Nightbed. All hail Nemric the guilty. Carms. No you.
I could play that song just for you, Carms.
Nightbed.
Okay, let's see.
Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
I don't know. I
Carms.
kind of want to show you guys the. Are you sure? I know how much you love that song. I kind of want to do. This version. Lots of laughing. So that you guys can see the intro. Let's do that.
Carms. Why are you in the middle? Carms. Ha ha ha. Carms. Nightbed. For all the working
Anyway,
glitches on Fallout
let's see
4, go
here.
here
Hopefully,
https://www.youtube.com/watch.
The mic is not. The
KFNJA9WRT9E.
mic is facing the crossways instead of straight at me. So I may, when I lean back, you guys might have a little bit more trouble hearing me, but maybe it'll cut down on the AC noise. Anyway, let me switch over to here. Let's see if you guys can see the game this way. Can you see the game that way? We're going to do a... I can't see it yet. Is it not showing up? Ah, there it is. Okay, so...
Nightbird.
I'm going to do a
Wada.
new game.
Carms. But I found the jet engine sound soothing.
Okay, there are swarms. They're not like a super huge deal, but anyway, we do have wildlife predators. There are wildlife in the game, and this one enables or disables things like wolves and bears, and you can completely disable the Vambies, but I'm not going to do that.
Carms. Swarms.
All right.
Nightbird. Check out my remake of my very first video here, https://www.youtube.com/watch.
Mechanically, this game does remind me a lot of the forest in a lot of ways. Let me show you a map real quick. Where are we? We're here. Oh, we're kind of close to that. These little houses, as you can see right here, they're the Vambi bases. Now, right immediately, we're not going to have a, well, we're not going to have any issues with them, but we will. Well, I don't know. I mean, I hope we're not going to have them right off. In order, you can see down here it says hold F to view the tutorial and player stats. These are the things these are the little tutorial things.
For a future game
and
for this
here
channel,
is our
here.
stats over here.
https://www.youtube.com/watch.
This
G_Tracy_584.
This game is pretty new. I think it's only been out for like a month. So there are things most likely that are going to change. Things are going to be improving. One of the things that I saw that that first video I ever saw in this game, the guy was one of the things that he was asking for was a hit point bar, health and stamina, and there it is. I don't know if he missed it or if that was added to it, but it's just push the G key and it will show up. Let's see. I'm using keyboard and mouse. I don't know if it supports controller. I don't know if it supports a controller at all. But that's okay. I don't know if I can get this top back on this bottle. I managed. Okay, I'm looking for sticks. There we go. As you can see, our little thing here is gather one stone, gather one stick. And here's our inventory. When you bring up the inventory, you bring up all of this stuff. This is where we are now. This, we have a canteen that has 60 clean water, which will give me, which will bring my thirst back up from nothing to maybe about, half to 2/3. I also have some beef stew MREs, but these are not replaceable. As far as I know, I haven't found a way to replace them. Here is our backpack. This is where our weapons and tools go. We don't have any yet, so anyway, I'm about to fix that. I wanted to show you a couple of things first, though. Here is our person. You can put on different clothes, and you can put on armor once you collect the stuff to make it. Once you collect and craft the stuff to make it. This stuff requires the loom. Here is our technologies that we have to learn. When we learn them, it's basically we go into one of those camps, we pick up a book, and we put it in one of these slots, whichever the matching slot, we'll learn like fridge technology, and those are in those little Vambi camps. Speaking of Vambis, we need to get working, I guess. Here is our construction stuff. This doesn't this stuff. Let's put this down. Where's our little lake? There it is. Oh, pond. It does kind of bug me when things come through the floor. It just, when the little foliage comes through the bottom of stuff, it just drives me insane. So I'm going to raise that a little bit, and then I'm going to place it. And the funny thing is, let's see, we can't, well, I guess, no, I'll just, never mind. I'll cut that tree out of there, and then we'll do that. Anyway, tab to get out of that. This is kind of interesting to me. I haven't put anything in here, but I can walk on it. Anyway, let's go back into our inventory, and I'm going to click. These are all, these you can put down as long. I cannot put a wall down until that floor. I couldn't put a wall on that floor until that floor is complete. I can attach other floors, as you saw. That too. Placeables, these are, some of this stuff I have to unlock. Like this requires, advanced workbench requires technology. I need to get that down as quick as possible, so I need to get to work. Okay, we're going to go to Itempedia. This, of course, we cannot craft this stuff out of this menu, but it does tell you what is needed to craft it. You have, it defaults to the weapons. There's resources, food and drink, armor and cloth. All of this stuff needs the loom, because all of it requires cloth, and you have to have the loom for cloth. And anyway, others, and bulk items that we can make 5 arrows at a time, bandages and other stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and make the axe. It requires. This is one thing about this game that you need to understand if you're going to play it. It is exact. If it takes 1 stick and 1 stone, you put 2 sticks in there, it's not going to work. I'll show you. I'll put 2 stones over here. Nothing. And that went into our pack. That went into slot number 1. Alright. push the number 1, bring up our little axe, and let's go over and cut this tree out of here so we can put our floor down and it don't look weird. Let's bring this up, see what else we need. Craft a stone blade and gather plant fiber, craft a stone pickaxe, build a saw bench. Definitely need to do that as quick as possible. I'm going to cut down a tree. I'll show you the inventory.
QSTYTZgaming Fiascos. Suhu Arc. LOLJK.
This is, we have a lighter. I don't know if it wears out. I don't think it does. Bandages, you know, those are one-time use, and and we're not capable of making it just yet. When I cut down that tree, I got 5 bark chips and 5 plant fiber. Those I'm going to be needing. Let's see, what do I need to do first? You kind of want to build your base close to the water so that you can, have something to drink. Let's see, what am I going to need first? I'm going to need a campfire, but one thing you definitely want to do when you're doing the campfire is you need this. Because it does rain in this game a lot, and at least when it's warm enough to rain, and you definitely want to have that loom before it gets too cold. And if it's raining, you can't. If it's raining and you don't have this up, the campfire will go out, and you can't relight it. So definitely put one of these up, and then put your campfire under it.
Nightbird.
Keep doing it.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget that notification bell. Smiley face.
Okay, I need to make a stone pickaxe. It's one of my teams. I'm gonna go ahead and put these two to use. If you leave them down there, they go away after a little while. I'm right clicking on the log. I'm going to click. I'm holding the right click down until I hit harvest, and that happens. You get 6 sticks and 4 firewood out of each. Let's see if I can. I doubt I can carry much of the firewood.
Check out the Laughin' Mug 2.0 at https://www.tshirtstudio.com/marketplace/laughinboysgames/laughinmug 2-0.
I just walk over here and I just put the stone in there too. I need the stone. That little thing just went away before I got to it. You do have to worry about inventory management, like, you got to make sure that, you can, if I did, well, I don't know, it's going to be kind of difficult to demonstrate what I'm talking about. With that, I can't pick up, I don't believe I can pick up any firewood with this, even though there's plenty of room in there. It's just, it has to be in there, you have to have room. It's not going to move this stuff for you. Okay, so in order to make a stone pick, which I'm definitely going to need, I need one
Qstytz
stick,
Gaming Fiascos.
one stone blade, and 2 fibers.
How would you describe a cake?
Moist. Well, it depends on the cake and if Chrissy's around. Yeah, you can do that, or you can do like shift and drag.
Nightbed. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Oh, I got 5 sticks. Okay, so now I'm gonna do. I think there's another thing that you can do. I don't know. Yeah, Alt and drag is 1. I think. I don't know. Anyway, I need 2 sticks, so let's do that, and I'm wrong again. What was it? 1 stick, 1 blade, and 2 fibers. I'm gonna go back over and start this over again.
Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. Oh, you said it.
I didn't say nothing.
Nightbed.
Don't be
Ready to
blaming
foil,
me
sir.
for what you did. You did it. I didn't. do it.
Gaming Fiascos.
Carms do it.
Flip that.
Carms do it. Okay. Now, the trees will respawn after a while.
No, I didn't. Nightbed. Welcome back, Aroni.
There's a
Carms. Steel's laughing and Q.
the trees will respawn, but they'll only respawn within, without what am I trying to say? They won't respawn like super close to your base or to your buildings. Rocks, however, will not respawn. Kind of annoying because you need these. Especially this. I'm going to pick up the iron ore. Now these things will have
Carms. Where are all the dinosaurs?
There are no dinosaurs. There are, however, bears and wolves and Bambis, which we'll see probably before I'm ready to see them because I'm moving too slow. Yeah, see, it's raining.
Laughinbot is a synth. Laughinbot.
But the rain is
a 13-year-old
definitely
British
good
kid
for
like True.
such things
Smiley
like
face. Carms. Ha ha ha. Carms. Bambi's like the deer.
no,
Carms.
with a V. Like,
F.
well, there are deer in here, but no, Vambi, V-A-M-B-I-E. Cross between vampire and zombie. Anyway, so, what am I doing now? Q, what am I doing now? I am looking to put the saw bench down.
Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. Forces Carms to consume an entire tray of cough edibles.
Tab. Okay. So this only takes
Like
4
cute
logs.
little vampire deers?
No,
F.
you'll see them. Anyway, let's chop this here feller down.
Arms. Dice.
You can only carry 3 logs. You carry them on your shoulder. Let's see, see, this requires 4 wood logs and 6 planks. This is where you have to have this to make the planks. But this is pretty simple to make, so that's alright. Before long, I'm going to need some storage boxes. So I'm definitely going to need...
QSTYTZgaming Fiascos. Won't die, but definitely gonna be in for a ride.
So that needs 4 logs. That doesn't need anything else. I'm going to put that log in there and go cut this
Ladonia
thing
Mitchell.
down.
I wanna link something, but I can't.
What's up, Ladonia? Now that I have my shelter up, I could build my campfire and light it, and that will allow me to go and get dirty water out of the little pond and put it in a little bucket
Arms.
and cook it.
Laughing
also
cute
allows
turned
me to-
into a vegetable.
Okay. Any particular vegetable or just random? What's wrong with me? I can't move. What? I can back up, I just can't move forward? I don't know.
Carms. A potato.
Oh. Well, that's okay. As long as he doesn't try to cut you up and fry you.
Nightbed. You can support Laughin' Boys games at
Wanna
patreon.com
put
//LaughinBoy
there.
https://www.patreon.com/laughinboy. QSTYTZgaming Fiascos. Probably a potato. Carms. It's buffering. For me. QSTYTZgaming Fiascos. LOLOLOL.
Okay, so each log will make
Gaming
2
Fiascos.
planks.
Carms fries.
Each log will make 2 planks, but it takes just a little bit to
Carms.
make the planks. So I've cut up 3 of them. That should be enough. Ah, yeah, what I was telling you about with the inventory. I cannot pick up planks because my inventory is a mess. And I have to figure out how that's Carm's fault. And I'm just right clicking on the planks to pick them up. And come over here and I push E and it adds the planks to it. Now that I've finished it, I can add stuff to it. And the first thing I want to add to it,
Carms. You're completely frozen. QSTYTZgaming Fiascos. You're an inventory.
I am going to put a bed on this thing. What's going on with this?
Yet. Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. And it's Carm's fault because it's just Carm's fault.
That's true.
Carms. Shocked. Nightbed.
Can you hear me okay, or is it just...
Nightbed.
I don't know what's going on with
the
it.
guilty, he who did it.
Let me see.
Stream elements. At Carms. Number 29. Shut up, Nightbed.
Speed's slow, I don't know why.
Carms. Yet we can hear just the video. Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. Unless it's the day that is my fault.
Yeah. Well, let's see if this... Let's see if it works better the other way.
Nightbed. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal. Carms. It's better now.
Well, I haven't moved. Okay, that's going to require 6 planks, and as with most survival games, it is really important to get the bed down as quick as possible so that when you die, as you eventually will, you have a place to respawn. Otherwise I would respawn in one of these random red circles somewhere.
Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. You're better now.
I'm always better. I started playing this and started playing Medieval Dynasty on the same day. I mean, they're both survival games, but they're a lot different. Okay, let's get this built. I am going to have to go and find
if you
like
are a new subscriber,
melons
don't
or
forget
something.
that notification bell.
Notice I'm
face.
moving a little slower. It's because it does take weight into consideration. Now I have my bed. What else do I have in my thing? Okay, I got to finish building the campfire and find some carbs and protein. Carbs come from plants like melons, cucumbers, that kind of stuff. I need to, what I should do, I need to make a spear. In order to do that, I got enough to do that. I'm gonna craft that into a blade. I need 5 of these. 3 of these. I'll just take one out of that. Put that back over there. And craft a stone spear. Now, I would recommend that you
QSTYTZ
at
Gaming
first-
Fiascos. Laughin really loves melons on his spear.
Right. I would
QSTYTZ Gaming
I would
Fiascos.
definitely
Melon
recommend
poaching.
that you make 2 spears, that you carry 2 spears with you at least at the beginning, because you're going to need them. And they do break. I'm going to show you. If you look, straight down there at the bottom right hand corner, you see the stone axe. It has the little circle that's not quite complete. It's because I've already damaged the things. They wear out. This is, see, when I started the first time I started this game I spawned here. I did it again, and I think I spawned, I don't remember where I spawned in the second time.
Nightbed. If you have a suggestion for a
But,
future game for this channel, please
one
post it
thing,
here.
these
https://
technologies are random as well.
www.youtube.com/watch.
They may be in
E
any one of those
Tracy
bases.
_584. QSTYTZ Gaming
I need to get this
Fiascos.
finished.
You have one, but you always me.
What?
QSTYTZ Gaming Fiascos. Always need a spear.
Oh yeah. You can build storage
Night
racks.
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post
To
a video or go
store
live.
firewood, sticks, stones, planks, logs. There are even racks to store spears. And places to grow, and you can make things to grow your own melons. Of course, I guess those wouldn't be quite as fun.
QSTYTZ Gaming Fiascos. Is it all PvE or PvP?
There are no other players.
Carms. A wub 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 wub.
You're a wub 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 wub. Just in case nobody noticed, last night Carm snuck in and stole my hair. Oh, put that down. Alright, now I'm gonna put, where'd it go?
Carms. Ha ha ha.
I'm going to go to here and put this in, put that in there. These, the campfire will take 5. It'll take 5 firewood. It'll also take, you can put those in there. I believe you can put bark chips in there, but I'm not going to do that. You know what? I don't really have a whole lot of use for those right now, so. These little spots here are places you can put raw meat to cook, and you can put dirty water in here. You can.
Carms. Ha 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 ha, yes, I'm using it. Clone you and make a British Nifael.
There's right now I have clean water once, but I'm thirsty, so I'll demonstrate this to you. You right click on that, click drink, and it gets you maybe 3 fists full from where I was. And now I have an empty flask. I come over here, bring up my inventory, and then I drag this over to there. Instantly fills it up, and I drag this. I come over here, I open the menu on this again. I drag this into over here to the bucket. Now, something that's kind of important is I can light the fire right now and cook up that 60 water, and it'll be clean. However, if I light the fire, I can't add any more to it until it's finished.
Ready to foyer, sir.
Well, until it's anyway. I can't put
Qstytz
dirty water
Gaming Fiascos.
into this
Don't
after
worry,
I
you
light
won't
it.
be doing that for at least 48 hours.
What, it takes 48 hours to clone somebody?
Carms.
I can do this though. As long as it's not lit, I can add more to it. I can fill it up to 200. Once I light it, I can't fill it up any further. I'd have to drain it. I'd have to take the water out and start over. Well, it's not going to do me any good to put 200 in there because the thing only holds 60. Anyway, so let's sing this song. Come on, baby, light my fire. So you can see here the little circle going around, starting to go around.
He will be called Laughin' Chap. Qstytz Gaming Fiascos. He's gonna be a potato for a while.
Oh, okay. And we're gonna go up here. The bed works a little different than in other games. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna activate the bed. It doesn't give you any kind of prompt. You click the thing, it activates the bed, and you can sleep until either you hit the wake up button or a swarm comes by. See, no ads. Also notice that everything over here is just sinking except my energy. All of my stats are trying to bottom out over here. Well, now I'm going to attempt to go fishing. This is something that, if I was to request something for this game, it would be, and I'm pretty sure, being that it is a new game, I'm pretty sure that there will be things added to it. Now, I want to say, if my information is correct, this game was made by one person, which is extremely impressive. But the one thing that I would request is a fish trap, because it is, as you can tell, difficult to see underwater.
You say potato, I say tomato. Nightbird.
No,
Laughing is a.
you say potato, we say
Laughing
carnes.
Nightbird is a 13-year-old British kid like
But
true.
yeah.
Smiley face.
But you can, there are fish in this water somewhere. And you can get them. You can spear a fish. I have actually done it once. I'm trying, and I gotta go and find some food. Ah, look! I found carms.
Carms. Nightbird. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
So I got a potato sprout. I guess that's new to me. I haven't found potatoes. I've got potatoes over here. This is a weight of 0.5.
Buffering.
Has yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Nightbird. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal.
Laugh-In Voice Games.
What's happening?
Okay, let's hit that. I'm gonna switch over to this one. I'm looking to see if anything is trying to update or any such a thing. Steam isn't doing anything. Make sure Epic isn't doing anything.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget that notification bell. Smiley face.
Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. I think it's taking its time to even show me what's going on.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Looking to see if things are updating. Carms. It seems to be working now.
I don't know what is going on here. Let's close that out. Unless you know, Carms wants, unless you want me to play your song for you there, Carms, I can do that. I can open Spotify back up and, you know.
Nightbird. For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch. V equals KFNJA9WRT9E.
My ping is high and my download is low and my upload is about right, but that's generally, I don't know, that generally happens when
Carms.
My upload's
No.
not good. It generally happens when something is trying to update. I need to go through and make sure that everything, that nothing is on auto update. See if that helped anything. Might have been a Origin. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Ah, yes.
Nightbird. You can support Laughin' Boys Games at patreon.com
I found Carms.
https://www.patreon.com/laughinboy.
I'm going to eat a potato. It's going to bring up my carbs and my fats, apparently, but it's not going to bring that. It will not bring up my proteins. Sometimes, if you find something like a melon, then the melon will bring up your thirst. I was hoping to find a oh, wait, there we go. A watermelon will definitely bring up your thirst. See, I have a potato sprout and I have melon seeds. I need to find
Sasha.
I need to find a piggy. Now in this game, wolves will attack you on sight, bears will attack you on sight, Vambies will attack you on sight or hearing. And well, the sheep will run from you, and the, oh, look what I found. I got some protein. A little bit. The pigs won't mess with you unless you mess with them.
Please remember to subscribe for more.
I'm going to put this on the little rock over here and cook it that way. Because, you know, cooking on rocks is the best way to cook anything. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright, it says it's got 0 of 60 dirty water, so I'm going to put it up here, being that my bucket is cooked. Now I've got 60 of 60 clean water. I'm going to drink it and get that pretty far up. And I'm going to eat that. Protein up a little bit, and of course it dropped my thirst. It dropped my thirst a bit. Okay, so that's, I got a little water left. Before I end the stream, I definitely want to try and go get one of the technologies. I definitely want to show you guys the Vambies. There is a couple of things that I think the game could use for sure. One is, let's see. One is when you are taking damage. There's a sheep or something in here. When you do take damage, you do get a little bit of a splash around the edge. But I would like for it to be more obvious. And you will bleed. I'm taking damage from something. I don't know what. Oh, probably thirst, I guess. You may not notice that you're bleeding, but, you know, that's just something that I would like. Something I think would make the game an improvement. Make an improvement to the game is if you had something on the screen to signify that you are bleeding, and something on the screen a little bit more pronounced saying you took damage. Because when the Vambies do come up, they're not, when they hit you, it's not all that obvious. Let's see. I did not make my second sphere. Put that over there, craft that. I need to go get me some, I need 3 sticks. Oh, I can put this fire out, however, it takes water. And I definitely am going to be needing a storage box pretty soon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, something that I don't know if I mentioned yet. Once you die, and you will die, your when you respawn, your health will have dropped by 5 points. Your permanent overall health will have dropped by 5 points. In other words, first time I die, my max health is going to be 95, which is yeah. After a little while, what's wrong with me now? I still need protein. After a little while, after dying a few times, you'll get down to your max health being 50, and it will stay there. It won't go below that, which is good, but as far as I can tell, you can't recover it. Oh yeah, let me try fishing while it's bright out. I saw one. Where'd it go? I got one! Yay! I did it! I'm gonna bring this over here, and last time I did this, yeah, okay, it's in my inventory. And I was looking around and looking around and looking around, trying to figure out how do you cook a fish, because I can't take it over there.
I said to myself,
I can't go over here.
Take it easy.
To the fire. I can't just put the fish on the fire. Won't do it. You see, it's red. So what I have to do is I have to and right click on it, and nothing happens. You have to actually put it on the ground. Where'd it go? And then right click on it to harvest it. And now, over here in this, I have raw fish. You can put a drying rack up, and that actually will last, the meat will last longer if you dry it, as opposed to cooking it this way. But I don't have one yet. This cooks quicker, but it doesn't last as long. Let me, well, you can look at it, you can see, alright, you can see now it says spoils in 1 hour, 59 minutes, 53 seconds. Now, as the game goes along, it's not gonna be as hard to find protein, because you'll have bears wander up, you'll have pigs wander up. Pigs are okay. You just have to be quick with them. Pigs, like I said, will not attack you until you attack them. I see a Boydie. I'm gonna try something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get close enough to it. Maybe. No, it's walking off. Got him! I harvested a seagull. I don't know if that's a good thing. I know what seagulls eat. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to my little fire. Can you guys see me? Am I moving? Is the stream working? I don't know.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Am I still here?
I can't tell if can't tell what's going on over there. Looks like stop action again. Ah, there's a piggy. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Now you can do stuff like this. One shot. Headshot. Is anybody still watching? Guess not. Let's see. Let's do. I'm gonna play anyhow. I need a storage container. It takes 8 planks. Actually, I'm going to need several storage containers, but I'm going to put this one down right there. And there.
Carms.
And there.
Yes.
You're slow. Oh, now this is sad. Gotta move that over there. Trying to determine if there's any way at all I can pick up planks and not throw stuff away.
Carms. But it's buffering.
Ah, man. Be right back.
Carms. No, you are.
I'm sorry. I'm back. I don't know what's gonna No, you are. I don't know what's going on with it. I want to, well, let's see. I want to, like, try and go to one of the Vambi bases. One thing that's really cool about this game, I really like, is the fact that you can, when you do die, when you respawn with everything that's in your bag. All right, now I have I have a box. I can put stuff in the box. Not going to need that for a while, or that, or that, or that. I'm not going to need much of any of this for a while. The bandages, I think I'm going to keep those until I go adventuring. I could make a bow and arrow set. I don't need the iron ore until I make a something to cook it in. So I'll make a forge. I don't know what's going on with it. It's still just doing the weird thing where you can hear me, but it's not keeping up with the video. Let's switch back over to that one in case that helps.
Carms. Re.
No, you. Do my speed test. The ping's good. The download speed's good. Ish. Upload speed's not doing so hot. My internet usually does about 15 megs download and 5 megs up. And the ping can get really, really low, which is a really good thing. I've had it down to 8, which is fast. Okay. See how I'm doing with everything. I need carbs. I need to put down a couple of plant boxes, I guess. can put down a rock box, but that takes iron ingot. Let's see. Let's put down a plant bed. I'm going to place a couple of them. Now these require water, but as long as it's raining, that's fine. Oh, something else that I want to put down. Definitely handy. It's over here. Put down a log cart. That is something I would love to see in the game as well. Fish traps and a stone cart, because like I said, like I mentioned earlier, the logs, the trees will respawn outside of a certain radius from your buildings, but the stones won't. Let's see, this is, I need 3 logs, 10 planks, and an iron ingot. I get 3 logs from any small tree. The larger trees will get, I think, like 8.
Carms. No you.
No, you, and I think you're behind. Alright, I need 10 planks. Let's go ahead and put down this other floor. I need 2 more logs and 2 more planks. So we'll cut down a tree.
Nightbird. Ready to foyer, sir.
Now normally I would, well, you know, I could still do that. Normally I kind of tend to put like a porch on it, and I can still do that. I'm not really all that certain if it makes a difference. I'm not sure. I'm not all that certain if you need a bigger house, bigger than like 2x2. I don't know. I don't know for sure. See, what other things have we not done? We have not went and found technology. That's alright. We'll go do that. We'll go
Nightbird.
try
Laughinbot is a
to do
synth.
that.
Laughinbot. Nightbot is a 13-year-old British kid like true. Smiley face.
I'm going to put that right there. That also takes firewood. And also it does nothing about and also the escape button still doesn't work. Now we're going to use a pick and do this. I am not 100% sure that these all have an ore in them. This one's copper. I'm not going to need copper for a little bit. Now I'm going to be alright. I'm overweight and there's something going on with my health. I need carbs. I didn't. Never mind.
Carms. The chat bot is like 5 minutes late, lol.
Well, you did. I gotta go get 10 more. I need to finish this box so I can put down some. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Vambies. I definitely want to show you the Vambies. I wish that this had some kind of a way to something that you can add to it, or something that you can where the logs will automatically load. There is a log storage. There's storage for logs, sticks, planks, firewood, stones. And then, you know, the random stuff here. Like I said earlier, there's, you know, it's pretty much a storage for just about everything. Before I end the stream, I want to show you my save, my original save. Show you where I'm at and all the stuff that I built. I have a 2-story house with a balcony. I don't know if there's any purpose in it, but it's there.
You can support Laughin' Boys games at patreon.com/laughinboy https://www.patreon.com/laughinboy.
All right. I don't have my seeds on me, so I'm going to close that out. I'll put the melon seeds on there, I guess. Now the good thing is, see, it says over here it says add water, but you can see the it's got the 2 circles. The outer circle tells you how much water's in it, and this one happens to be full. Actually, I guess it's not by accident, but as much as it rains in this game, I really haven't had any trouble with water in the plants. Except for in the wintertime when it snows instead of rains and it doesn't fill up my stuff. Look at the shadow. You can see the, that's cool. Shadows of the logs, not me. I don't exist. I am a figment of your imagination, Carms. Or I might be a figment of Q's imagination. 'Tis been rumored that Q has done some questionable things at at some points during his life. But haven't we all? I want to put the taters in there. This I think stacks to 100. This obviously stacks to 50. I don't need 2 stacks of that in there. Collect that every time you cut down a tree. Alright. Give me that tater. Put that there, put that there. And every time you harvest, like when I harvest that melon, it'll give me the melon and melon seeds, and I just have to put the seeds back down in there. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you 2 seeds, it only gives you the 1. Alright, I'm still having issues with my health is going down. Because of my thirst and my carbs. Do I have any water? I have water. So I don't have any carbs. There are cucumber plants. There are several different things. This, by the way, does not yield stone at all. This is clay. And I believe you turn clay into bricks, but I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there it is. It's copper this time. I need iron, not copper. Hello, boy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna throw a spear at you right now. Maybe later. Not right now. Copper. Alright. I'm going to take this iron ore, put it up here, take that copper, and put it back in the box. I could go ahead and smelt the copper, but it takes up more space when it's a brick. Once I smelt it, it becomes a copper ingot, and copper ingot takes up twice as much space, and it's not stackable. Don't need anything And that iron ingot. No, I do not. No, I need planks, but okay, so let's just do that. Alright, so toss that in there.
Carms. No you.
You're late. Now again, you can go. You can. I'm going to put the log in there, and I'm going to go ahead and put the sticks in there because I don't really have any need for them.
Carms. You're a copper vegan.
Oh, what? And this I'm gonna goes into the stack on top. You can't really see it from this angle, but it's there. Now I'm gonna light it. Yay! And it's gonna turn into a.
If you have a suggestion for a future game for this channel, please post it here.
Oh.
https://www.youtube.com/watch v=gtracy_584.
I'm going to go into the armor and clothes. When you can make this, takes 3 cloth, which you make, takes 6 Kevlar, which you get from Vambies, and takes 1 copper ingot. Now, you know, the cloth, you make it in the loom, but when you put that on there, that light actually works. I bet you can't guess what brought that to mind. One thing that I find kind of interesting is if you die while you're, you know, like you starve to death or freeze to death, and that happened to me a lot. While you're carrying logs, you respawn by your bed, carrying the logs.
Laughin' bot. Carms, you watched the stream for 323 hours and gathered 496,072 Laughin' coins. Carms. Whoa. Nightbird. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Carms, what was I streaming when you first started? That should be done. Iron ingot. Again, I can put this out. It takes water though. And here is my log cart. Can't see it well in the dark. Resting will restore my health, but being that I don't have any carbs, don't have any proteins, I'm probably going to die anyway.
Carms. I can't remember LMAO. Carms. I think it was ARC.
Well, I never did a playthrough of ARC. I did do, I think, my Greenbeard special. I'm going to go ahead and sleep till 6 a.m. and probably starve to death. 6 a.m. is when the day starts. These things are getting bigger. They're not done yet. Okay,
Night
my
bed.
everything
Ready
is
to foyer, sir.
gone. I guess I could go out there and see if I can find that, if that melon has respawned. The melon or the potato. See if they have respawned. I don't see even any birds. Oh, look, watermelon. This is awesome.
Carms. But I started watching because of Fallout 4.
Ah, cool. Watermelon, I love watermelon. Watch my stats here. It raises thirst, carbs, and fat. I still need protein though, and vitamins, which I would get from
Carms. I just remember I won a giveaway on ARC very early on when I started watching the streams.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was that giveaway. That was that special. That was 1,000 subscribers, I think. That was, I believe that was my Greenbeard special. Ah, piggy. See, I like the fact that the pig just don't even bother you until you start sticking it with a spear. And you gotta watch the health because I may be bleeding. I think I am. But that means I get to show you how to use the bandages. Put that in there. I didn't know at first that the animal hides stacked. Okay, now I'm going to click on this, and it will. No, I'm not bleeding. I'm just taking damage because I'm starving, I guess. I didn't know I had food in my inventory. Oh, it must have been the fish. I don't know. As far as I know, it's useless though, so I'm going to toss it out. I've got no water in there, no water in there. Go ahead and do this. Grab that.
Carms. Haha, oh yeah, I have been here for a bit before that stream. Nightbird. Laughinbot is a synth. Laughinbot. Nightbird is a 13-year-old British kid like true. Smiley face.
I remember sending that. I didn't know. I didn't remember who it was, but I remembered sending that code to somebody over PlayStation. Maybe I'll live long enough for this stuff to cook. Not that one. But when you start the game, like I said, early on in the game, it's kind of hard for you to get protein. It's hard to see the fish and nothing comes around the camp. Except the occasional deer that are hard to catch. Alright, so let's grab the water. Drink it. Go ahead and eat that from there. That's going to raise some stuff. Also going to lower my thirst again. My vitamins are still really bad.
Nightbird. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
That's not what I meant to do. I think I may have accidentally turned the Vambies off. They should be here by now.
Laughinbot. I said to myself, Laughinbot, take it easy. Nightbird. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal.
Okay, yeah, we're running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and go toward the Vambi base over here, which is straight ahead of me. Well, this is going to be kind of difficult.
Nightbird. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget that notification bell. Smiley face.
Because I just sank all of my numbers. sometimes it's just easier to let yourself die and respawn so that, you know, all your stuff gets put back to the center. And I will know momentarily if the Vambies are turned off. And I kind of think they are. Okay. I definitely did not intend to. No, they're not off. Did he hit me? I don't know. I am taking damage though. There's the warning bell. And we got a new dude. He hit me. See, that's what they do. They run up to you and they'll either, you know, they'll run up to you, and if you hit them, they'll turn around and run off. But they may hit you too. And I just respawned back at my little base. All of my stuff is back to center. I'm gonna try to get one of those, to get a tech. Whatever tech's in that base. And then I'm gonna show you my other save that has base built up a little bit. I mean, I can build it up more. I think this game is extremely impressive for one person making it. I think that it is definitely worth the buy, and I'm hoping that that it's going to improve from where it is. Where is he? There he is. That was a little loud. He's in there somewhere. Okay, Harvest Vanby. What did I get? I got bandages. The only way to get Kevlar in this game is by killing these dudes and harvesting them. Where is he? Where is he? I heard him. There he is. And he hit me. See, I would like for the damage to be more pronounced. I mean, that's a little loud. Oh man, I have died. Man, the dude is loud. I didn't get anything out of him. The only way to get Kevlar, like I said, is to kill them and hope that they have it on them. And you need Kevlar in order to make armor. And you also need the loom technology to make cloth to make the armor. Oh, hi, dude. And my spear wore out. There are only two things in this game that will chase you that I have found. One of them's him. Okay. It's going to be a waste, but I'm going to try and show you how to stop bleeding. There we go. Just grab a bandage, set it on there. Bandage is gone, but I'm not bleeding anymore. I only have 12 hit points, but I'm not bleeding anymore. As far as I know, the only things that will run after you, other than the Vambies, is a bear and a dog. A bear and a wolf. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! There is the bell. I may not be able to show you the technology. Basically, it's a book. Okay, he killed me. Come up behind me, I guess, and killed me. I only had 12 hit points, so it wasn't that difficult of a thing to do. Alright, well that is the time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this game. And, yeah, like I said, you go in there, you look around, and somewhere on a table, somewhere in that military camp, is a book sitting on a table. And that what you do is you pick that book up, and then you go in here, you take it out of your inventory, and you click on the little gear thing, and put it in the slot that matches whatever. Yeah, it tells you, like it would say oil extractor technology. The one you want to find first is, where is it? Loom technology, because you need clothes, because this game does have seasons, and the season, and when it comes to winter time, it doesn't matter if you can stand in your house with if you don't have a fire going, you're gonna lose your health is gonna go down.
Bing bong.
And you're dead because you freeze to death without clothes. That is something that I would. That is an improvement that I would definitely suggest if anybody listens to my suggestions. That is something I would definitely suggest be altered about the game, because the technologies are in random locations. And on my save, I spawned my first save. I spawned over here and built my base over here, and I went to this base and 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 this base, and where I found the loom technology is in this base. I had discovered 7 technologies before I discovered the loom technology. And the loom technology is something that seems like you need it as soon as possible, because you need armor. You saw that it can be kind of difficult to get in there. That was I only dealt with 2 of them, and that wasn't even the little crawlers. But game definitely reminds me a bit of The Forest and a bit of 7 Days to Die. Only it looks better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to load this one. I don't have the Vambies. I disabled the Vambies because I couldn't find the armor. I couldn't find the thing. I turned them off so I could go look in a camp. And I figured I'd go look in the first one I could find the loom, turn the things back on, but that's not what happened. Alright, so it kind of defeats the purpose though. I mean, I don't like not having the Vambies on. I'm gonna but I just want to show you. See, I am currently wearing the helmet. And you can see the light. This is my little house. I have the forge inside my house. I have a weapons rack inside my house full of spears. I also have a weapons rack outside. There are windows that you can put in here. Little wood frame windows. Little wood windows. I don't even have a door in this door frame. I have a little balcony. Haven't finished my roof. These are my 3 little boxes. I've got that's storing sticks, that's storing firewood, that's storing stone. This is my weapons rack that doesn't have anything in it right now. I have my log rack. This is my the little thing that, this is my saw table that goes and cuts it into little planks, and this is my storage rack. This is the loom, the thing that took me forever to find this thing, and there it is. This doesn't really serve a purpose because, well, here it doesn't serve a purpose because the water is right there, and this just collects rainwater. And I mean, you can put water in it, but you know, but the water in here, even though it's rainwater, it's classified as dirty water, so you have to cook it anyway. So not really any point in putting this that close to the pond. And I got my little garden going on here. I have a chemistry thing. No, that's the advanced workbench, and that is the chemistry station. Here's my little pond. You saw that. This is what the house looks like from the outside. My little cart. And show you where I am. Like I said, I'm right here. The loom thing was way over there. If you want, I can show you what a camp looks like, but the nearest tech is over in this one. But this game is only I think I paid less than $15 for this game, and I think that it is most certainly worth the buy. I hope that like a multiplayer co-op thing is added in the future. I also hope that fish traps and some sort of an indicator for some sort of a more pronounced indicator for you know, when you take damage is there. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good game. Also, I would suggest, like I said, I would suggest either that the loom be a given technology or be guaranteed that that's the first one that you find. The rest of them can be random, but that's fine. But anyway, not that anybody's gonna listen to my suggestions, because I'm just a little bitty one. Anyway, but that's going to be it for me today, I guess. I hope that you guys got some enjoyment out of that. Let's, I'm going to switch over to, not that. Let's see. Switch over to here. Lots of laughing. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it some little bit. Thank you so much for watching.
Laughin' Boys Games rewarded everyone in chat with 20,000 Laughin' coins.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it some bit, like I said, and I hope to see you guys back here on Monday for more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.